Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves and you've heard...
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Vinicius Junior. Now there's it's Neymar! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oliveira. De la Cruz. Strong running down that left flank. Oliveira. Bentancur. And the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Raphinha. He's a sharp little... He's had a hit! It's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Araujo. And it's Jimenez. For Valverde. Oliveira. De la Cruz. Now it's Darwin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out towards the right wing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lovely feet. Valverde. And the ball's a... Nunez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Douglas Luiz. Wendell. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Raphinha. De la Cruz. Araujo. Oliveira. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Raphinha. Darwin. And now the breakaway. That's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Raphinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And a play for a throw. Oliveira. De la Cruz. For Valverde. He's fouled him there. De la Cruz! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muscular approach does pay off here. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Raphinha. Decent hit! Raphinha. And it's played forward. Douglas Luiz. Wendell. Gabriel. Valverde. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Nunez! Yes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
De la Cruz. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. De la Cruz! Oh, off the bar! Raphinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cross goes in there. Bonino attempts a clearance. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to go up and over. Valverde. Has crossed into the middle. Gabriel gets it away. Played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Gently done. Now Neymar. Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Uruguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from...
It's Neymar! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Araujo. Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. De la Cruz. And the counter has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Uruguay really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Over to the other side. It's gone for a throw-in. Oliveira. Chip through, spread neatly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Douglas Luiz. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Raphinha is herring after that one. Oliveira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Douglas Luiz. To Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gabriel. Wendell, now he's off and running. Raphinha. Passes short and sharp. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Jimenez. Araujo. Valverde. Now it's Darwin. It's run loose here. Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. Looks to bypass the midfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raphinha. Bentancur. For Valverde. Darwin.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Douglas Luiz moved on forwards. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Jimenez. Oliveira. Sends it forward. Douglas Luiz calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oliveira. Wendell. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Now it's Neymar. Raphinha. Raphinha! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And he cuts out the supply. Bentancur looking tidy in possession here. Nice control. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Wendell. Chooses to go crossfield. Pinches it off him. That could spell trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try. Valverde. Araujo. For Valverde. Oliveira. Darwin. right, Bentancur. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. And they've got a throw. Valverde. Bentancur. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Douglas Luiz. And Raphinha. Out to the right. We expected better, and so did he. Douglas Luiz. Wendell. Now it's João Pedro. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Jimenez. Valverde. Araujo. And Jimenez. Uruguay looking to pass their way through. That's played into space. Showing good feet. De la Cruz. Raphinha. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Marquinhos. Danilo. Wendell chasing after it. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way past. Bentancur delivers. That's a good run down the left. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Douglas Luiz. Pass is coming off in quick chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jimenez. Araujo. Played forward. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. That's been cut out, well played. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Danilo. Vinicius Junior, over to the left. Wendell drives forward on the overlap. A real chance to break. Jimenez. Araujo moved forward, and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior, and it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. And he can clear it away. Well-timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. There will be a throw-in. Bentancur. For Valverde. Raphinha. Goes direct to the front line. Gabriel makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Bentancur. Looking for options for movement. Will play through for the wide man. Bentancur is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Raphinha. Bentancur. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. De La Cruz. Bentancur! That was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gabriel, shifted upfield. Wendell, looking for the runner. He's played him through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Valverde. Valverde goes for the header! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side, nothing doing. That has been cut short. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a great pick out. He's free, he has got space. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. We get a throw in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out to the right. Wendell cuts it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Raphinha. And it's Jimenez. Jimenez. Played in with accuracy. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Douglas Luiz. Well, they could break here. Raphinha. Interesting ball. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Raphinha. Bentancur. Meets it first time! Worth a try, but not this time.
I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Wendell. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Raphinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos moved on forwards. Bentancur. That's good. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Bentancur has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Jimenez. Uruguay finding their passes. Bentancur. Nunez. Danger averted for now. De la Cruz. Backward it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos. Raphinha. Played out towards the right wing. Fired in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's forced to go back. Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Steaming on goalwards. Chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wendell, now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's neat. And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Raphinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's in on goal. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. And the keeper's got it again. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alisson sends that a long way. De la Cruz. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco needs it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bentancur delivers. Avino is there to clear. Nunez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cruz! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up to meet it! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vinicius Junior is there to heave it away. Valverde, chance to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Now it's Pedro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Raphinha. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raphinha. And here's the chance to counter. Oliveira. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pedro. Forwards and with intent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De la Cruz. Valverde. Move forward and quickly so. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Darwin. De la Cruz. Nunez. That's De la Cruz. Oliveira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's got his cross in. Knocks it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Wendell. It's Neymar! Decent enough try. De la Cruz. Oliveira. Sends it forward. Oh, good ball! Nunez! Yes, it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Douglas Luiz. And Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Nunez. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Played to Danilo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jimenez. Brazil get it back again. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Laid out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Promising cross. Jimenez knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. De la Cruz. Oliveira. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Raphinha. Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the counter could be on here. Looking to break out here. Clearly not happy with that. Douglas Luiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Pedro. Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Marquinhos. Neymar looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without. And the shot!
Was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Nunez. Lobbed in behind. Spread neatly. Bentancur. Nunez. Out to the right. For Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Flashes it across. Oh, that's not going to find its target. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wendell. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Raphinha. Darwin. And the counter is on. Now then. Nunez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bentancur. Oh, good spread. João Pedro. He's shifting through the gears here. Jimenez is there to heave it away. Douglas Luiz. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moved on forwards. Raphinha looks to get on the end of this. Nunez. For Valverde. Oliveira. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Douglas Luiz. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. That's not going far. It's a corner. So here comes the substitution. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Vinicius Junior takes on his marker. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's played forward.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Danilo. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, can see that.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played long and they could be in here. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worth the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, great chance! And that has been cleared. Oh, now can they counter? Gabriel. Played out to the right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Danilo. Neymar. And it's lofted through here. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gently done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Raphinha. And he's gone searching crossfield. Gabriel. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ball is over the line. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Danilo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Douglas Luiz. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt they'll get too many more chances. Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's heaved it away. Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Moved on forwards. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's shooting! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Oliveira. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Nunez moved forward and quickly so.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shifted upfield. Gabriel can get it clear. Raphinha. It's a good run down the right. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. Raphinha! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent. Unless something dramatic happens now. Araujo. Now the counter. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Uruguay showing a good...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sends it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo. Nunez!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Guimaraes tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played into the middle. Jimenez with the clearance. And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this?
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. João Pedro. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Forwards and with intent. Now it's João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Spread out to the left.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Danger averted for now. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Valverde. And that's been levered clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brazil go in search of a late winner. And he skips past his man. That's been... He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Played out towards the right wing. He's played him through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's a corner kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Vinicius. He's had a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wendell. Punched away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Araujo. Nunez. He's tried one! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Uruguay complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Lovely. Nunez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Eder Militao. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's run loose here. Jimenez herring after the ball here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Looking to hit the front line. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it away. And that has left him in a heap. Defending of the desperate variety. Oliveira.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Valverde. Rodriguez. Oh, a delicate chip through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Raphinha just eases him off the ball. Oliveira. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Throw in. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Defenders on the back foot.